Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got the 2023 M850i Coupe. It is an individual Irish green. Irish green is a Porsche color which first appeared on the Porsche 356, as well as various 911s in the 60s and 70s, and also I believe the 1 millionth Porsche, as well as 911 that was built, and the 912 and 914. And here it is in all its glory on the G15 chassis. So the top of the line 8 Series Coupe. Let's take a look at this one in particular. So I'm running out of daylight as well as rain's coming. We have the laser lights, which are standard on the 8 Series Coupe. Driving assistance professional package. You can see the center and the bottom portion of the grille. Revised grills. You can see the M badging here. Now you do have to get the, I think it's the M Sport Professional package to get the, not blacked out grills, but sort of like a gray black color. So this is the standard color that's available on the 8 Series Coupe, which are all M Sports, regardless of guise of 8 Series. Over on the side, we have 728M wheels in black with the blue M Sport calipers. Take a step back. Unfortunately, it's not very bright out here in California. We're sort of losing what the Irish green looks like. It is a non-metallic paint, but sort of a medium green. We have our xDrive badging in chrome, as well as the M850i badging. Tail lights look pretty good. Got our faux diffuser, and basically a quad exhaust system here, even though the outline of the exhaust is dual tips. Take an Irish green with a little bit of light. You can see up here, lots of green to go around here, so no carbon fiber roof. That is optional on the 8 Series Coupe. And here's our Irish green and a little bit more brighter light. Now, unfortunately, the only sticker I have for this car is on the window itself. So let's take a look at that in particular. So, starting price of the M850i Coupe, $102,500. The paint is another $5,500. The black leather is included. And the driving assistance package, $100. Why isn't that standard on the car? I mean, it's $100. People are going to get it. Why not? Driving assistance pro for another $1,700. Then $650 for the glass controls. Another $300 for the carbon fiber trim. At the door projector for another $210. All told, MSRP of just under $112,000. And we'll walk back around and take a look at the interior as well. So a little bit unorthodox for my usual presentation. The other visual cue that is new for 2023 is the M style mirror caps. A little bit fistable. Alright, so inside we have the very safe black extended merino leather. Now, I'm puzzled what's extended about it because it is full leather dashboard as well. But the safe color for Irish green, of course you go with a brown or Silverstone, which I think would have been good choices as well. But keep it a little bit on the subdued side. Alright, so no surprises here. iDrive 7 Live Cockpit Professional. Our M850i badging here in the instrument panel, as well as the driver attention camera. So the bigger screen, from what I can tell, I think that's the only obvious thing that's different on the interior of the refreshed LCI 8 Series. So a 12.3 inch screen, which Basically the same as the 5 Series refreshed. Got a little bit of carbon fiber trim, which only appears here on the center console. Let me zoom out. That's all you get for the carbon fiber trim. These are glass controls for the gear selector, start-stop button, and iDrive controller. All of our driving modes here on the left. But a pretty nice place to be. I have a Harman Kardon sound system. So this is one of the earlier 8 Series that was ordered. Bowers & Wilkins was not yet available, but it is now. And our steering wheel, driving assistance professional package buttons over here on the left, heated steering wheel. And new is the tricolor stitching on the steering wheel, which used to be exclusive to M models, and now it is on the M Performance models. All right, so to get in the back seat, you're gonna have to pull this little handle here and have the seat go up. So the back seat has room, quote unquote, for 2 more passengers. Okay, so I'm in the back seat somehow, and here's your view from the back seat. Compromises everywhere. So leg room, I was already crushed, and the seat has moved up to accommodate me a little bit. In terms of headroom, it is non-existent. You do not want to be in the back of this car for any period of time. It is not worth it. So it's a 2+2, but really it's not. All right, so we're back on the outside. We'll pop the trunk and hood as well. Talk about those things. All right, so going to the back, we should have our kick to open feature. And there's our trunk space. So it's a pretty long trunk. The opening isn't the widest, but yeah, it's decent. We'll do our kick to close as well. And then take in our M850i Coupe once more as we walk around it towards the front of the vehicle. We'll talk about the engine and the future of the 8 Series. Alright, so underneath the hood is the N63 V8 4.4 liter engine, twin turbo, 523 horsepower, 553 torques. So it's a quite powerful engine. Of course, this will be replaced by the S68, which appears now in the X7 M60i, as well as the 760. You can see the engine is, most of it is rear of the front axle, and a little bit still above and in front of the axle, but very powerful engine and good balance. Not quite 50-50. But future of the 8 Series, really unknown. I imagine the Grand Coupe will make it to a 3rd generation. But the Coupe and the convertible, those are probably going away. This is most likely the last of the 8 Series Coupe and convertible. But that's it for a quick tour around the individual Irish Green M850i. I think it looks pretty good on the 8 Series Coupe. We'll see you at the next video.